So now we are going to take out the various readings with respect to the temperature. So let me first of all start the power supply, and let us check the output. Yeah, so it is the same which we have just now set up. Temperature value is in front of you, 28.5. Now we are going to just put it here, the probe nearby to this sensing device, thermistor, very nearby to this one. At the same time, it should not disturb the circuit, so it's quite tricky. So yeah, I have just put it here, and then I have a blower which blows hot air. Fine, this is the blower nozzle which I will use to increase the temperature. You can note down the readings. Fine, it's getting little heated, that's why you can see the temperature value is coming down. So now I'm going to heat it up. So what we assume that thermistor as well as the temperature probe both gets heated at the same time. Okay, that is our assumption, but there may be always what you call some realistic things. So let us start. So now I'm going to heat it up, and then we'll check the values of reading. So you can note down the temperature value. At the same time, you can note down the voltage output. So let us start now. It's already hot. Temperature you can note down as 30. You can quickly go through the readings. Again, repeating. Since it is very sensitive, the readings are going to be varying with a slight location of the jet, hot air jet. You can see temperature is around 40 degrees centigrade. So let us stop here. So some of the reading you might have taken, and this is what is all about the thermistor. Now the second way round, we can experiment with the industrial one, which is a bit more sophisticated and rugged, so that can also be tested. So now for the second one, what I have done, I have just replaced the thermistor with the two wires of the industrial thermometer, which you can see here. So here we have an industrial thermometer which is kept, and then the two wires of these thermometer probes are carefully inserted. So here you can see the wires, this one and this one, these are the two wires. We are just making a very rough setup. So these two wires, the black and red one, is inserted here where we have inserted earlier the thermistor. So this one and this one here, in the yellow wire as it is remains fine. So now what we will do, we have a good way to heat it up. So now we will focus from here. You can see the probe and you can see the multimeter as well as the temperature sensor. So the voltage value is kept at 3 as it is, but since in the first session you might have seen, you might have noted down the resistance here, so corresponding to that resistance we get a amplification factor which provides us the voltage output as 9.59, okay, or 9.56. so let us start. So I'll just keep it here so that you can see the temperature value properly, and these two I will put properly so that we get almost same temperature at the tip. And this is our hot air jet. So now start taking the readings little bit from far away, from here, yeah. So I think this is enough. These values, this much values are enough to plot its characteristics. One more thing we can do, we can remove this amplification factor, okay, and take out its bear rating. Now you can see that the voltage is coming down slightly because we have switched off the power supply. Now we'll take the resistance variation itself.